Hey friends, we're Phil and Alex. We're pregnant after 8 years of infertility and are expecting our third child to join us any day now. But she has the same heart defects as me. Join us as we settle down, plant our very first garden, raise a flock of chickens, and bring home a newborn into the world during a global pandemic.
Good morning. Why do I get my second wind at night? I did get all the laundry folded to leave like now, and I'm really tired. I have 5 minutes. What's top priority? Food? Philip, can you make me some breakfast to go?
Daddy's making waffles.
He's making waffles?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to put your makeup on? Oh, you're going to an appointment to see baby. Where's baby's face?
Right there.
What is this?
That one is her foot.
So cute. Hey guys, want to see this? Her face is in the middle.
So that was from last week.
That was from last week. Her face is in the middle. Her feet is on the top. Mom, her side of her face is on the bottom. Mom's going to appointment again. Why are you going to appointment again?
Baby's getting ready to come out soon, probably after your birthday. So baby's gonna come out soon, so they have to check me and make sure that everything's looking good. Mommy doesn't really have time to do her hair. I'm already late. What do we think of a hat today?
You look like a dad.
Look like a dad with a hat on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well that's nice.
Where's your other toothpaste?
Oh.
You gotta read it. Bye, Mommy. Bye, baby. Bye, Mommy. Bye, sweet baby. It's me. You're going to come out after my birthday. Mom's brushing her teeth. I know why she's brushing her teeth, but it's time for her to go bye-bye. That's why she was late. This is her.
Oh, I'm tired. All right, I was up until 2 a.m. with my second wind, which kept Philip up till 2 a.m. And now it is 8:30. I had an extra like 5 minutes, put on half of my makeup, feeling a little bit more awake looking.
Why are you bullying this?
Does anyone know where a to-go cup is? Watch out. Some milk in it. My pregnancy lifeline. Unsweetened, original. Almond milk.
Let's try one. We try one each.
Okay, thank you. I love you girls.
Bye-bye. Bye, baby.
Oh, they only care about saying bye to baby. Thank you. Oh, me too.
Smell your makeup.
Bye. Love you. Okay, love you, Daddy.
Love you.
You are the utter best. See your sunglasses? What? Sunglasses? Oh, all right. Okay, love you. Okay, I peed twice and I already feel like, am I gonna make it all the way there? I don't know. All right, let's go. All right, we made it. I just realized I parked on the street because there's actually parking because people aren't going into their buildings. Like the new policy is like you pull into the structure and then you wait in your car until they come out to get you. Yep, the front door is locked. Hopefully they'll be okay with me walking into the parking structure. It's really hard to get a truck into the tiny little parking structure. I'm literally standing in a parking slot. Over 70, which is perfect. Nice little head right there. She feels pretty low. Do you feel like
she's been in my pelvis for like the whole time.
You're measuring great, right on track, right at 36.
Say hi.
Like, oh, why did you wake me up? Yeah, so if you feel, here's her little bottom.
Oh, okay.
So if you feel like a smooth area kind of wraps all the way down, that's where you know how her back is.
Okay.
So if you push down there, do you feel how it's like long?
And I always wonder, I'm like, am I feeling my uterus or am I feeling her?
Yeah, versus if you feel over here and where you feel feet, you feel more like what we call small part.
Right.
So then that's how you know her little back's on this side.
Right.
And a little feet.
That's so fun.
All right. Measuring great, great. Your blood pressure's wonderful.
Okay, I have such a hard time with this and the mask. If you look at like the CDC and like the actual scientists' recommendations, that masks are not, I shouldn't even say this, it's so controversial, everyone's gonna be in uproar, so maybe I won't say a word, but I don't know. The best part of the mask is it reminds you not to touch your face. So wash your hands, don't touch your face. Those are just gonna be my two recommendations. Home, we're looking good. I'm trying to think, what did they tell me during my appointment? Ask me questions.
Aim small, miss small?
Aim small, miss small? No. With IVF, with cardiac baby, some doctors will encourage you to induce at 35, not 30. Some doctors will encourage you to induce at 39 weeks. She said, you know, as long, we're doing weekly scans, so we're checking growth as we go along, and as long as we look good, we don't necessarily need to induce. But it more just kicked into my mind of like, we have a lot to get ready in 3 weeks, less than 2 weeks, for us to be ready in case 39 weeks is the number.
Yeah, we need to be technically sleeping now because then we won't sleep when baby's here, but we need to not be sleeping because there's so much stuff to do.
Well, and I need to, oh, feet, right here. Right there, can you feel the feet?
No, I can't actually. I can feel something.
Yeah, you go. I'll show them what you're doing in just a second.
Thank you.
Oh, I was super nervous the last couple of weeks of, I did not want to go into preterm labor. Like, I just really did not want to deliver early. So anytime I felt like, I was telling you guys, I don't know, or am I having Braxton Hicks? I don't know. And so I would get nervous and I would lay down and I would rest and drink water, put my feet up. Well, now being 36 and a half, fixing to be 37, I feel like once I hit 37, I will be a lot more comfortable and I need to move more. I think I'm finally to the point where I'm like, don't rest, don't overdo it, but don't rest. Like, I am planning on being in the garden, doing stuff, moving, trying to walk more, but not make myself exhausted, if that makes any sense. But baby looks good. I'm trying to think, what else, what other 36 weeks questions do you guys have? I am gonna go sit down right now and do my 36-week bump date. So any questions that you guys might have, just go over to my channel and I'm going to do a full sit down talking about everything. 36-week bump date, check there. Trying to think, what else, other than I got breakfast on my shirt this morning. There's just so much to do, there's so much to do. Okay, let me show you what Philip's up to. Okay, we are in countdown mode. We only have a couple of weeks left. And because of that, chicks literally need to move outside in like 2 weeks. They don't need to. They can move outside in less than 2 weeks. And I don't want to leave that responsibility on my parents. So we want to try to do it as soon as possible. Philip's buddy Jeremy is here, is helping us. We are going to reconfigure our little trailer on wheels mobile chicken coop and turn it into a usable, functional chicken coop. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I just stepped over this fence that we put in. It's called a poultry net. Right now it is not on. It is an electric fence. But it's not like where you think in movies where it's like, it's like a little jolt if you as a human will touch it, but it will keep the predators out. Because this is gonna be our mobile chicken coop. Right now we're putting it right next to the garden. Maybe it'll be over there, maybe it'll be up front. For now, we wanted to keep them super close to the house.
There's a wasp in here.
Oh no.
He's
Ew.
building a wasp nest.
Okay, well, let's get that out. Oh, and speaking of building the chicken coop, we figured we'd have a little field trip for some of the big guys. Come here, girls. I think they're all hiding underneath. Are you guys hiding? Oh, and we scratched out the windows. We can see that. Oh, we can see through there. We're getting there. This is just a field trip for the day. And do you know what a celebration of turning 36 and a half, almost term at 37 weeks? Well, I would say 38 weeks is term. Some people might say 37. I feel like 37 is still borderline late preterm, but maybe not. Want to know what my celebration is? Don't you run away! Mommy's here! Grammy, oh come on, stop being bright. Slow down. There we go. Grammy is here. I can go into labor anytime now. Woohoo, baby cakes. Aww, Grammy is here. And she's here indefinitely.
And she's brought everything she owns here.
So right now we're gonna unload the fridge and the freezer. Unload, not unload, load. So Grammy stopped off and got food. I think I've shared on Instagram, I'm not sure if I've shared on the vlog. So my parents were actually down in Huntsville, Alabama, where they were taking care of my great aunt. And she passed away a couple weeks ago. So they have been clearing up the condo, everything, but they had a whole bunch of food because they were living there. So anyways, all of this is now getting stationed into, this is now home base for my side of the family, and Philip's parents are gonna be coming out at some point soon, so we've got a lot of guest room to get done. Did you guys see yesterday's vlog that I was organizing baby stuff in baby's room? So this is baby's room. Come on, light. This is baby's room once baby's not in our room. So we're gonna really set up the nursery in our room. So right now this is gonna be a guest room, but do you see how this can't fit anybody as of right now? There's a lot of work to do today. Mommy doesn't have time to stop. Whew. I feel so much better being further along, going in for my appointment, hearing her on the Doppler, except for I feel her kick. I feel like that's very comforting. Knowing exactly where her feet are at all times and trying to stay positive and upbeat with the uncertainty of labor and how she's gonna do after delivery. Staying positive. Okay, thank you. Lots of moving parts. You didn't see, my dad is also here, and I am now officially pooped. I was telling my midwife today at my 36-week appointment that I was having the contractions, or the Braxton Hicks, not contractions, the Braxton Hicks. So I just went, because she was asking me if I had questions, and I was gonna ask her about Braxton Hicks, and then I was like, but they kind of seem to be dying down, so I don't really feel like I'm having much of them anymore. And then today, this evening, I'm like, probably having a lot more. Just pooped, tired, feeding everyone, getting rooms ready. Everyone has a place to sleep tonight. A lot to do tomorrow. I'm tired. I did not film my 36-week bump date. I'm going to do that tomorrow, and we are going to say goodnight. I am going to take a bath with a hydrating bath bomb, hydrate my skin after. This is my body butter. It's a Beauty Counter product, so you can find it over when I talk about Shop My Makeup down in the description if you want some body butter. I did not moisturize for the first bit. I have stretch marks here, hips, and butt. Nothing on my stomach, but we will see. We will see as time goes by. Oh, I'm winded. Was that too much? Too fast, guys? Sorry. I'm gonna take a deep breath. And good night. I'm gonna take a bath, enjoy it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So much to do. I feel like I'm on nesting on steroids. I feel like I have like 2 weeks to get everything together.
If only you could see.
Let's make this happen.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?